Well, a developing story here in Savania as we head to qualifying is that Jordan may not be starting this Grand Prix. Making me the only person to have start every race that has ever taken place. Yeah, because I'm the owner, so it's always going to remain that way. He's missing qualifying at the very least. As I come around to begin my lap here in a moment. Let me get the timer. And off I go. Sam, get off the track. Corey, get off the track. And my lap is underway, heading down into turn number 1. Sam, fly upwards. You're too close to the track. You're getting in my way. Well, if you're a helicopter, now you're affecting my aerodynamics, so shut up. That actually happened at the British Grand Prix during the sprint race. F1 cars are so sensitive to aerodynamics that the TV helicopter was affecting the car's handling. Because it was too close to the track. I think Lance Stroll was the one who was complaining about it. Maybe Alonso. Coming on to the home straight to finish my lap. It's a 55.27. You're not getting in the 53s. That's ridiculous. Like, 54's possible. It's doable, but even that's pushing it. All right. Corey is our next person up. And you can go now. Here comes Corey on his lap. Underway. Could have probably taken that corner a little bit tighter. Good through the chicane, though. Maybe just playing around with track limits. Doesn't want to get penalized here, because obviously penalties are very bad. Good through there. Heading up over the bridge into the second sector of the circuit. We're running good now, heading into sector 3, which actually begins about at that tunnel thing we got going on there. Through the sweeper, gotta watch track limits through there, but Corey is, Jesus, he's perfect. Oh my God. Coming around the final corner. What is Corey's time going to be? 52, 53, 54, 55, 56 seconds on the dot. On my screen, you didn't. Since Jordan is not here, it's Sam's turn because Cole isn't here. He had to go somewhere. Here, Sam, go. Can Sam deny me of pole position? He could very well be the only one given his pace last time out and Cole's pace last time out. Pretty good through the chicane. Maybe that's why he's bad. Even though he's good, he's bad. Maybe that's why. Because Skyler. You think he's Skyler, but yeah. He's even got that banner. Alright, Cole, you'll be up next. Drew the big sweeper. Does he cut? No, he takes it actually really, really wide in the first half. That could have ruined his lap. We'll have to see, though, when he comes back to the line. If he could deny me of pole position, which is currently 55.27. Coming up to the line, it's not even close. He's 56.36. And now, unless Jordan gets on right now, the only one who could deny me from pole position is Cole. Oh my god, he doesn't even have a donkey. Why don't you do it? Yeah. Why am I Alex? Yo, I'm supposed to be this dude. Is it named? You're lucky I'm your teammate, Cole, or else I would not have pointed that out and you would have gotten a grid drop in Park Ferme. Yeah, you got a lot of holes in your armor if you're using chainmail. Alright, do you have it, Cole? Alright. Chubba! Bubba. Alright. Cole's lap is underway. Can Cole deny me of pole? I should be a poet. Heading into that hairpin. Cole trying to deny me pole position. Through, that's turn 5. The kink. Into turn 6. And over the bridge. 75. It's 10 laps shorter than it was last time. Turn 7 and 8. Cole is good through there. Coming up to the chicane of 9 and 10. Cole cannot cut. He doesn't. He takes it wide, just to be sure. Through the sweeper. Turn 11. And down towards 12. Where he will come back over the bridge. And turns 13 and 14. The two final corners on the track. He's coming back onto the home stretch. Oh, it's a really slow lap. 57.2. Almost a second behind Sam. So, the starting lineup will be me, Corey, Sam, Cole, Jordan. And so we'll now head to the grid after we check out Park Ferme. Things are all good. Same donkey, same name. Everything is all good. HP. Okay, Max. Rudy. Same name tag, same donkey. Hang on. Corey. Corey. Hang on. If I... Does this do anything? No. Corey. Corey. Why does Rudy have 4 extra hearts of health? No. I just showed that on stream. Corey, you're done. Hang on, let me check if it's just me. What, they all have different health. Yeah, Corey's has 4 extra. Mine has 0 extra. Sam's has 2 extra. I guess that's a varying thing. Chubba Wallace is good. Everyone, donkeys, onto the grid. Park Ferme is officially over. Yeah, the donkey's onto the grid, though. Yes. Netherite. Or dye some leather armor, whatever you want. No, Jordan is, if he gets on. Does he really want to lose those points, though? Like, he needs these points. He doesn't have the pace to be missing any races. P1, baby. Let's go. Obama. If Joe Biden... Cole, you're starting 4th. Joe Biden. I wonder if Joe Biden knows Obama's last name since he's a president. Oh, yeah, there's a pillager outpost down here. Over this way. No, it's past it. It's on a hill. It's on a cliff. No. It's on the plains biome. What? Okay. So. Did you just spell Linx? It's Lynx. Jesus, man. Alright, Cole and Corey, we need you for the pre-race fireworks. You just need to flip a switch. Alright, you know how to flip a... Hang on. No, wait, hang on. This is how you do it. Really quick, just like that. You try. No, you try. Cole. Stop. No, just do it like this. 1, 2. Okay? Cole, you could only hit it twice or else the circuit will get stuck. Corey, you know what to do. Corey, you get to your spot down there. You know what you're doing. Same thing as last time. Yeah. Yes, do it quickly. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Corey locked up his system. You locked it up. These are our New Year's fireworks show. Wow, really? Wait, really? He can't? Tell him to unhook it. And rehook it up. What? So he just doesn't care? There we go. Show over. Well, yeah. You broke the lever? So the fireworks show has come to an end. In 1 minute, we will begin the national anthem. So everybody make their way to the grid, helmets off. National anthem, Corey. Helmet off. All right. Just look up at the 5 red lights. You'll see the flags. They're there. Here is the national anthem of Savania. All right. And now, after the national anthem, let's get ready for the Grand Prix here in Mesa. So now, let's play the opening titles. Why not? The real opening titles. That's an ad. No. Alright, we are now ready for the Mesa, or the Savania Grand Prix here at Mesa Circuit. So a quick rundown of the circuit while we have the F1 grid theme playing. Several changes were made to the circuit. Turn 1, this straightaway here, narrowed by 1 block. The chicane severely narrowed and lengthened to make it more difficult. The pit exit as well now goes in a tunnel to make it actually lose time instead of gain time. As we head down to here, we have curves at turn 6 now. Coming over the hill, turn 7 has been tightened to make a difficult entry into turn 8 possible. Turns 9 and 10, the chicane changed up dramatically from last season where we used to go down here in order to make that more difficult. The sweeper stays the same, one of the toughest corners to not corner cut. Through the tunnel, turn 12, down through, turns 13 and 14. 14 has been pushed back a little bit, used to go straight across here, now goes out here to make it more of a corner. As we get ready for today's Grand Prix, the starting lineup, I am on pole with We Hoop and Destroya. We will start alongside Corey and Rudy. In row number 2, we have your mum. Oh, okay, Crazy Sam. We have Sam. And then we have Legible Abyss, Cole, starting with Chubba Wallace in row number 2. Row 3 could be Jordan, but it doesn't appear that he is starting today's race. In the end, as we are now ready. Wow. As we are now ready to get ready to go racing, moments away. So, you get ready. Yes, iRacing fan, you could watch. All right, I'm gonna invite iRacing fan to the lobby. He wants to watch. Where is he? I think I have him on here, right? Yeah. Okay. Sent you the invite. Alright, 5 minutes until everyone has to be on their donkeys for the formation lap. What? Oh yeah, it kinda does. I should name it Camel Speedway. Lying Camel Speedway. iRacing fan 9 can help me direct the race since he's spectating. He could call out any potential corner cuts that he might see that could go into review at a later time. He's in. Let me teleport him to the track since we're like 9,000 blocks away. Yeah. Woo! We got fans! I have a fan! Yeah! Well, actually, he's a fan of number 9, it says. Guess who's number 9 and... Oh, wait, no, I'm 63. No. That's right. I'm 63. Because I switched from 9 to 63 in between seasons. Yes, you never changed. I changed to 63 for this season because I started to respect George Russell a lot. And honestly, being a Chase Elliott fan is way more painful than being a George Russell fan. At least people actually accept George Russell and don't bully him. Chase Elliott just gets bullied. Because apparently he's a Disney mascot. I don't know. $33. Max fanboy. Max Verstappen, for the first time ever, is champion of the world. I should do that. I should do the champion of the world thing in the final race of the season. Seal that off of Crofty. We are now preparing to kick off this spectacular Grand Prix. We're gonna kick off the Grand Prix, not kick the Grand. How do you kick a Grand Prix? Be right back in a minute. Nothing like a couple of pre-race pretzels. Am I right? Oh no. All right. Doing my warm-up rituals. I want to see how stupid this looks. Not too bad. Formation lap, it's 5. It's 5. Shootout. There's nothing shooty out about this. This is probably the longest race of the season. Underworld Speedway was supposed to be 400 laps, but because it's a triple header, I think the longest race was 250. PepsiCo next week is 250. Hang on. Stop, guys, stop. I need to do something quickly. Be right back. All right. All right. I did. When? Just now. On to the front stretch. I don't know. Is everyone on? To the 5 red lights. The lights are on. And it's lights out, and away we go. Down into the first corner. I am the race leader. Corey closely chasing after in second. Down into 6 for the first time and over the bridge. Into sector 2. Corey trying to chase me down. He's getting closer. I was perfect through the sweeper, probably the first time in my career ever that I was. Back over the bridge. Coming around a complete lap 1. And I lead Corey. Look at me, I'm actually capping Corey a little. This is like the first time ever. It's always early in the season, Corey just isn't as strong as he normally is, and then all of a sudden... Three. Corey is closing now. He was faster on lap 2 there. Sam's right with us as well. Oh, I almost went the other way. Sam has caught us. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one tiny bit. Good stop. You're on to lap 4. I don't know, he's fast. Minecraft Motorsports? It's not weird, Corey. Yeah. The lag, I'm guessing. On the lap 5, I'm the only one who has made a pit stop. Oh, Corey pits. Will he get back out in front of me? No. I lead this race. Well, technically. Sam actually leads it. He's fast, Corey. He's fast. Maybe because we restarted the series, it's a new Rudy. Lap 7. Well, you're forgetting, Corey. We pit. You're out in front of Cole, at least, right? Okay. Lap 7. Trying to close in on Sam here. Corey, I think we should be in front of Sam after the stops cycle through. Yeah. Lap 8. True, if we know the pit strategy, we might cover it off or something. If you're in a close race with somebody and you pit on the same lap as them, that could be the worst choice you ever make. Especially through that tunnel. Especially inside of that tunnel. Or if you... What... Do you guys go into first person when you pit? Just when you get off your donkey? Yeah, if you do that and you have somebody inside of you, then you're not going to be able to see where you're going. So pitting on the same lap as someone else could cost you the race. On lap 9 now, I have kind of gapped Corey even. This is weird. And I'm easily ahead of Sam. Sam might not even be ahead of Cole anymore. Clip it, and it will be reviewed after the race. iRacing fan. Did he pit? Doesn't matter, Cole, because he's still only right there. Oh wait, you fell back to clip it. That's right. Corey's closing back in a little. On lap 10. Yeah. Cole, we're just going to call that team orders, okay? Yeah, clip it. Cole, just remember, if you finish this race, we're ahead of Wee Hoopin in the constructors standings as well, because Jordan's not racing. So they're only getting points off of Corey. So all we need to do is finish, us two, and we should be ahead of Wee Hoopin in the points. Lap 11. Keep up, you just can't get here and pass. Which isn't bad, but it isn't ideal. I mean, yeah, we're normally way faster. My donkey feels the same as normal. I don't know when his last one. I think he had 2 last season. Yes, or 2 seasons ago. I think he had 2. Right? He won the Emerald Grand Prix, the first race at his track, right? And that was the last time he won, so he hasn't won since like season 1, race 4. Corey is here. Corey is trying to make the pass for the lead. Where does this pace come from? Because horses don't have the same speed. It's unfair. No amount of skill could make up for having a slower horse than somebody else. Like, yeah. Remember we tried that, and at Daytona, I got lapped out by Jordan? That's why we don't do horse racing. Corey is here. He's trying to take the lead away. Yeah, and I got lapped in 20 laps. What? Can he join, like, the racing? Next week he can. He can't join this one. Our next race is on January 7th. It's next Saturday. And it's the Pepsi 250. Or wait, no, it's next Friday night. Across the line, we're on lap 14 of 75. Trying to stay in front of Corey, but I'm not having very good luck with that anymore. And it's too early to make another stop. 14. See how desperate things get here, though. No. Yeah, remember he was going to race for Desertland. I said no because I don't want to remember it, Cole. No. You can't because you don't own the team. Yeah, he's already been banned for a race. Remember Ryan, Cole's friend? The guy with the anime profile? Who did the thing with the donkey at Desertland? With the naming? No. Coming around to lap 16, and it looks like the gap is extending once again. Little by little. You get bursts of speed, but they go away so quickly. Like, you caught me from pretty far back earlier, and then you were right with me for a while, and now look. It's gone. Same. And now he's not on my screen anymore. He was inside of me last time through here, and now he's not even on my screen. And around to lap 17. Oh, man. It's close. Corey's back once again. He hasn't given up. He hasn't lost hope yet. I'll look down the front straight away. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look behind you. Down the next straightaway. He's close to you, Corey. Coming around to lap 18, and Sam is still there. Remember, it took to about lap 40, though, before he faded off last time. Oh, yeah, Sam is closing. He's been the fastest of all of us, probably, given where he was after his pit stop. It's if you hit the top of the D-pad. Yeah. Don't do it unless you're on a straightaway. Because... Now do you understand how close he is? Now do you see his pace? Come on, Sam. Come on. You're not my teammate. But let's get on past him. This helps me and the constructors. Oh, he's to the inside. Oh, God. Sam's actually going to win. Sam has the pace to win. We're on lap 19 of the Grand Prix, and things are all kicking off now. Sam into P2. Oh, no. Sam is into second on my screen, and I can see him. No, we've dismissed that. Yes. Sam cut the corner there. One warning. We'll check it after the race. Then. If the penalty goes through, it's a one-place grid drop. Well, actually, no. If the penalty goes through, then that counts as not having enough pit stops taken in the Grand Prix. In case you didn't hear me when I read the rule book earlier, that's a disqualification if you don't have enough pit stops. Plus any corner cutting penalties he obtains, they will also apply. Well, Sam's gone back, and Corey's taken second once again. Sam cuts the corner again. He has 2 warnings. Corey, are you in first person or third person? Then how could you not see anything? Oh, yeah. We're on lap 21. We're officially about a quarter of the way through this Grand Prix. Well, actually, no, we're just past. Just past a quarter way. A quarter way was probably lap 19. Something like that. We're on 21 of 75. Sam is now back up in the second. Sam cuts the corner again. There's 3 warnings. Stop cutting that corner, Sam. Yeah. You're 2 away from a one-place grid drop, so it won't even matter if you win. Sam, you can't even race hard either. Oh, I think he stayed on there, but just barely. Racing Ryan Network, welcome. Myra Ponce, welcome. We got some intense racing going on. Oh, God, I ran a bit wide. Trying to read chat. Sam is 2 warnings away from a penalty, and he's cut the same corner the last 3 laps in a row, which is how he got his first 3 warnings. Will he do it on this lap? Sam runs second. Corey is in surprisingly third. All right, Sam did not cut there. He probably took that well. And Corey just... Yeah, Corey is now falling off the pace. Something up with Wee Hoopin' today. Jordan's Xbox wouldn't turn on, so he could not start this race. The first time he ever missed a race is today, here in Season 3, Race 1. Corey does not have the pace to win this race. Sam is all of a sudden up here battling for the lead, but he might have a pit stop scandal. Yeah, Sam is right there. But he might have a pit stop issue. I got Cole to clip it. Cole currently runs in last. He's my teammate. I did some team orders, told him to clip the stop. And you see, the issue is Sam might not have fed his donkey in the pits. And if that's the case, he will not have enough pit stops taken and he might be disqualified. I pulled away. Wait, Corey, did you pit? Did Corey pit? Alright. Well, I guess this gives me no choice, right, everyone? Boxing this lap. Good stop, really, right there. No. Well, actually, yes, but Cole, don't leave, because you still have to push. Your goal now is to push to get Corey, okay? No more holding back. You're going aggressive. Corey, though, I expect you to keep an eye on Cole to see if he's cutting any corners. Cole, you're to catch him fairly. Okay? We're on lap 24 right now, Cole. Your goal is for these final 50 laps to push as hard as humanly possible to make the pass. Cole comes in for his second stop. Now Sam is the only one who hasn't done 2 stops. We're only a third of the way through the race, and only 1 more stop is needed. Will Cole just pit? He just pit this lap. This race heating up. Can Corey get this pace back? This is a major plot line in this race. Wait till Jordan hears about this. What is he gonna be feeling? Yeah, Corey might not want to be going to the next team press conference, to say the least. At this point, that's all he could race for. Because he does not right now have the pace to win this without a miracle from the racing gods. But Verstappen didn't have that in Abu Dhabi.
Why is your tree off?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't even put it on? I had it on.
Yeah, we're on lap 25.
Where's the plug?
I think it's in the back.
How is it wrapped around the... They're not gonna have it up that much longer. You guys
Oh, why, Cole? Will you be back on? Alright. Just text it to me, Cole. Or send it in the Snapchat group chat. Well, Cole, you have to be here for the podium celebrations. Yeah, you could just, what, watch the race? Again, 3rd place on the podium is going to finish this race about 40 laps down. Sam finally pit. Corey's catching back up. Alright. Alright, I'll call you as well, probably. Turn around and begin lap 29. Is it 28 or 29? Corey just took a cut right there. Corey has one warning. Yeah, if you remember last race, Corey, if you race like that, you won't. Alright. Alright, Cole. I got you. Alright. So Cole has officially DNF'd. He will finish this race about 47 laps down. But if Sam gets a penalty, and if Cole makes the podium celebrations, he'll finish in third position. Goodbye. Oh, Corey to the inside, trying to take the lead away. Corey has the lead there for a second for the first time all night. Or is it the second time? Up to the inside. I have it back at the line. Oh, I took a corner cut right there. I took a corner cut right there. That's my first. What a race. Can Corey keep his pace? What happened to Sam? Did Sam take all 3 stops? Yeah, Sam's lost his pace. He's pretty much out of it. I mean, that gap's way too big to be making up against people like me and Corey. We're just too good, honestly. It'll take a safety car for Sam to get back in this, most likely. He can't. Oh, but Sam's penalty. Jordan, if you're watching the stream, which I don't think he is, but if he was, yeah, he could still be on for a podium. It's pretty crazy stuff right now. Lap 30. No, he can't be, because Cole is only going to finish this race 47 laps down. So Jordan needs to join the race before 47 laps to go, which... right? No. Wait. No. He needs to join before what? 33 to 28 to go? Yeah, 28 to go. He needs to join before. On lap 30 right now.
Dinner
I
at
think.
6.
All right.
Not a minute late. What are you doing?
Corey, I have to eat at 6. We might have to red flag the race. Now? Safety car deployed. With me in front. Back off, back off. No, stop on the front stretch. On lap 31, the safety car is out because Corey has to go do something. Alright, just stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Yeah, most likely. I hope. Wow. It's all going crazy now. This race. Sam's back in it. I'm eating at 6, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back on after. And if I can't get back on, that's race over. I finish first. If I'm not allowed to get back on, then I finish first in this race. Automatically. Well, most likely, if I'm leading. Whatever the running order is at the time of the red flag, that will be the result if I can't get back on. What? I don't know. Oh, yeah. So yeah, iRacing fan, for when you tune in, the reason for the caution is Corey had to do something. We'll restart soon. I have to eat at 6. If I cannot get back on, then the race will end. No, with full points, because we will be after halfway by then, unless something big happens. Of course, if I am able to get back on later for some strange reason, then we will have laps to race. Chances are. This race officially could go till 9 p.m. at its latest. Well, we'll see. Come on, Corey. Come on. If Corey takes too long, and I can't get back on to finish the race after I eat, then maybe we will only have half points, because we are currently on, what, 31, lap 31. Oh, wait, no, halfway is 37 and a half laps in. So when we begin lap 38, that's it. I'm going on Do Not Disturb. I can't get messages now. Oh, no, I almost powered off. That would have been tragic. Well, I can't just because I have notifications going on the stream. Hang on, I need to get something quickly. I need a piece of paper. I need to write something down. Alright, racing fan, you want to run a couple of laps after the race? Sure. I mean, yeah. Not under the red right now, Sam. This is just yellow. We're just stopped though, because Corey ain't here. So,
Pennsylvania Outdoor Life, your window to Northeast and Central Pennsylvania's great outdoors. This week on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life, we'll look back at a few of our favorite fishing trips. We'll trout fish with some kids, we'll try to catch some bass out of locally made gear, and we'll welcome you anywhere you shop, and it's only until the rain big. Don't miss Pennsylvania Outdoor Life, Sunday morning at 11, or Sector TV. In the week around Christmas, the whole food cart features the sugar factory. Really hit the mark. Nicely displayed with the utmost of care, in hopes that the visitors would soon be there. So many displays are there to meet you. Even soldiers standing at attention. There are many friendly sights for you to observe. Happy holidays from News Watch 16. We are always proud to serve.
will we be able to restart? Sam left for a second. What? He disconnected. Oh my god. People think Cincinnati have a bigger chance of winning the college football championship than Georgia. Alright, hang on. Corey, bring your donkey back to the pit lane. We're going under red flag. I don't know. He's having connection issues. Corey. Alright. Corey, people are voting that Cincinnati has a better chance to win than Alabama, or than Georgia. For the national championship game in college, people say Cincinnati has a better chance than Georgia and almost a better chance than Michigan. No, only the top 4 make it. And Penn State had like 5 losses. So the race will be red flagged. For now, the race will be resumed at 5:50. I think he could be back by then, Corey. I do, but we need to get 10 laps in. Or we could get like 10 laps in. Here's why. We're on lap 32 right now. We just crossed the line to start lap 32. Lap 38, when we begin lap 38, is halfway. If we don't make it to halfway, it's half points. If we do make it to halfway, it's full points. And there is a chance that I am not allowed to get back on after I eat. We're restarting at 5:50. We're restarting the race at 5:50. And we're now under red flag circumstances. If we cannot restart... So, Corey, eat as quickly as you can so we could get those laps in, because if we cannot restart this race, then it might only be half points. Yes. Just think, Corey, as well. Just think, Corey, as well. You'll have a chance to win if you get back quick enough. You won't if we don't restart this race. Because there's a chance... No, I have to do something quickly. We're restarting in 10 minutes. Well, 8 minutes now. It will be a rolling start just to speed the process up. because there's a chance I cannot come back to finish this thing. And if that's the case, then the race will end. Because of the 4 hour rule, it will end at 9. No matter what. It will end by 9. So I'll be back. I have to do something quickly. I have to take the dog out. If we can, then the race will just resume and we'll finish. But if we can't, then whatever the order is at that time is the finish. I never turned the audio back on. Whoops. They couldn't hear it. We've passed halfway. We're on lap 39. We will come around to lap 40 this time. The red flag is out because I have to go E. The official word, if I cannot come back, the race will end with me first, Corey second, and Sam will drop to fourth because he had 5 warnings, so he now has a penalty. Cole will finish third. Jordan didn't start. So he officially earned 0 points no matter what. Into the pits, lap 40. The official word on if this race resumes or not will come after I eat. The decision will come. Stay tuned until then. Should be under 20 minutes. Within the next 20 minutes, we will have an official word on if this race is called or not. Alright, the decision has been made to have a standing start and restart the race. So we're going to the finish. Two more pit stops will now be required instead of one more. Corey line up in second. We will restart on lap 41 and we restarted it. No. We're just going to restart. I mean, you can right now if you want to, if you could get back around quick enough, but keep in mind this counts as a racing lap, and if you stop, you might lose the position to Sam. Isn't that a rule in F1 where if you stop under caution when you're not supposed... If you lose a position under the safety car because you go off the track or stop, you can't gain it back. I think that's the same in NASCAR and IndyCar too. Yeah. In F1 the rule is if you go off track or spin or wreck or any of that and you lose a position under safety car, you cannot regain it. In NASCAR the rule is if you're not keeping pace under caution, then anybody can pass you. So yeah, you can't keep your position if you're not holding pace. Alright, we're coming around then to see the green flag. Well, actually no, we're going to do a safety car restart. iRacing fan, do you want something? What's he doing? Court. Wrong grid spot. No. Here we go to the 5 red lights and the race restart. To the 5 red lights. Sam jumped it. He has an extra pit stop. And an extra formation lap will be added. Lap 42. Oh, he's waving the flags. Oh, wow. That's a good idea. He's taking this race director thing to the next level. Yo, iRacing fan, you're watching the stream, right? If you are, you should wave the green flag in the back behind the grid when we're getting ready to go to the 5 red lights like they actually do in F1. So now Sam has an extra pit stop. He's going to have to make 5 pit stops. He has an extra pit stop, a potential pit stop infringement disqualifying him, and a penalty from multiple corner cuts. Back onto the grid for a second time. Oh my god. Here you are. Well, yeah, you have a penalty. And you jumped the restart, so there's another reason. A more recent example. Alright, to the 5 red lights. To the 5 red lights. And the second attempt at this race restart. It's lights out and away we go. Maybe not the best reaction for me, but I keep the lead through turn 1. And we're back underway here on lap 42 of 75. Yes, you are. You have a penalty. You have to take that extra pit stop. Yes. And black flag with the white stripe, which you can't get in Minecraft, means that you're pretty much, your laps aren't being counted. You're disqualified if you get that flag. Corey takes his 3rd corner cut right there through that chicane. He missed it. Well, you have a penalty for jumping the start. You need to make a third pit stop now before the end of this race. Me and Corey only need to make two. 43. Yeah. Joe Biden. Corey's starting to get awfully close with those track limits. Honestly, it wouldn't be a battle if you had your other donkey. You'd be gone into the distance. Yeah. I have 3 warnings. Corey has 4. No, wait. No, Corey has 3. Whoops, my bad. Me and Corey both have 3. Sam is at 5. Just think, Corey, you're 2 warnings away. If me and you both get 2 more warnings throughout the final 30 laps of this race, no. If me and you get 2 more warnings in the rest of this race, Cole wins. Yes. Because if me and you both get 1 place grid drops. Yes. Because if all 3 of us get a 1 place grid drop penalty, then Cole will pass all of us. And Cole will take the win. iRacing fan. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, iRacing fan. You could be the safety donkey. Remember, go half speed when we're under it as well. Don't go full blast. About 45 this Grand Prix. 30 laps to go. This is, now you know how I feel, because I can never pass you, Corey. I can't wait. Hopefully Cincinnati wins tomorrow, but I'm not too confident in them. And I'm also in this like college football like betting thing. I don't know what it's called. I guess a prize pool thing. Yeah, there's money on the line, but you have to predict who's going to win each bowl game, and I picked Alabama to win the entire thing. Corey with a massive mistake. Not really. Maybe for second, but not for the win right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he has 1 extra pit stop to make. Alright, iRacing fan, it's lap 46. We officially have 30 laps left to go. iRacing fan, though, so I want you to keep track of pit stops, especially Sam. Watch Sam when he pits. Make sure he feeds his donkey a carrot. Did he pit? Did Cole get the clip, or did he? Oh ho ho! Here comes the first crucial moment in this race. My pit stop. Someone else just come in? Corey pit. He messed up. and a caution, a safety car, could be Corey's only hope now. And again, pit stops, which have never been Corey's strong point, could have just cost him a crown jewel to begin the season and the early points lead. Remember, Corey, it was the same thing. Corey, last season, when we started the season at PepsiCo, it was the same thing. It was 3 bad pit stops in a row by you that cost you the race. You had the better donkey all race, but you had 4 bad pit stops in that race. 3 in a row, and it lost you it. What? He's not at the track, though. No. That's not worth caution, Corey. Oh. Sam, when your friend joins, tell him to look for a giant diamond tower, and then on one side of the towers there will be buttons with signs. Click the button with the sign that says Mesa. Yeah, Sam is currently running second, but of course he will drop down in the order. Mm-hmm. Yes, I hate it when I'm in the middle of a race trying to drive and my friend wants me to invite them. If he's at your house, Sam, is he at your house? Just let him watch your screen. Not really. He's not watching you, he's watching your screen. I lost track. It's lap 49, I think. Should be at least. Yeah, it would be, given the time. So, coming around to begin lap 50. Oh, Corey is... He's falling back even. Wait, Corey, did you pit again? Oh, yeah. Corey is really falling back. That gap grew so much over the last 2 laps that, like... That's concerning, actually, Corey. Did you make a mistake? I thought you stayed out, but then all of a sudden... Yeah, wow. Corey has officially lost every season opener in a race he could have won. First time at the Savania. Alright. The first time at the Savania Grand Prix in season 1, we did a test race when we did the Summer Olympics last year. Remember, Corey, in this world? We did a race in the Olympics. Corey easily won that. So he was easily the favorite heading into the Savania Grand Prix. He had to miss the race because he had a party. So that's how Corey lost in season 1. Couldn't make it. What's up, Earl? In season 2, at PepsiCo Speedway, Corey lost because he had 4 bad pit stops over the course of the race. Which is absolutely crazy. Earl, if you could join my world, then you can spectate and see what it's like. Alright. And in season 3, it looks like a terrible pit stop is going to cost the win away. Oh, that's nice, Earl. Is it a win edition? And I'm guessing it's Xfinity as well, with the 60 car you got. Anyways, though, there's still 24 to go. Right now, yeah, 24 laps to go. We're on lap 52. Corey, just grab your phone when you're on the straightaway and like flip it over. Looks like it, but Sam still has to make another stop. Corey does not. Corey or Sam has to make 2 stops. Wait, Cindric was in the 22 in 2019? I thought he was. Oh no, that was 2018. He was in the 60. But yeah, I still cannot believe the luck of Corey in season openers. Yeah, technically, but still. Corey might be so lucky given the circumstances. Like, that bad pit stop should be costing him a podium in this race. But because Cole had to quit, and because Sam has the penalty, Corey's going to be in second. Tell him to go to the Diamond Tower. Oh. Call for him. Me? Alright, he has 6 warnings. Wait, Corey, clip it. Clip it. Yeah. For right now, it's being counted as a 6th warning. If he gets 10, he has a 2-place grid drop. After the race, it will be reviewed. No. No. It's going to be looked at after the race. It's going to be looked at, though, after the race. Oh, yeah, I just saw Corey go through the final corner, and I'm on the bridge. But yes. Alright. Gotcha, iRacing fan. Yeah, this is your worst race ever. Other than maybe one of the farming ones back in season 1. True, but that one was out. Yeah, that one was outright pace. It's probably worse to lose a race just based on terrible mistakes. Alright, Earl. He's back. You joining the world, Earl? Oh, I took cut number 4. What? Caution. You didn't have to go anywhere. I don't know. I come in for my final stop. Corey will get the free pass. You could join. Rodco, we have 20 laps to go, and the caution has just come out. Corey will get the free pass, but he had to go do something, so that's why we got. Earl, you could join. Hang on, I'll actually send you the invite now. And then I'll slash TP into you to me. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Invite to a game. Sam, you just jumped out of the... What are you doing? Sam just jumped off of the track. That's... Oh! If he died right there, you're out of the race pretty much. Oh, I'm Firelinks in the series. My donkey is We Hoop and Destroya. Because, yeah, Jordan and Corey's team is We Hoopin', and I kind of, maybe not hate them rivalry-wise. They're the big bad. This has gotten insane. Corey's not out of this yet, but Sam isn't either. He cannot win because after corner cutting so much, he has penalties. But let me just tell iRacing Fan that Corey has free pass. Alright, Earl. Maybe, Earl. I'll think about it. I'm doing stop motion after this for sure. I have to. Because the race is coming out tomorrow. I can't believe Let's Go Brandon turned into a cryptocurrency. And, like, he's actually sponsoring Brandon. That's funny. Brandon Brown just accepts it now. Alright, Corey. You'll get the free pass because I accidentally lapped you while I was pitting. So, go get your lap back now. No. So, Earl will be spectating us potentially in a bit. Oh. Rip. Cool. Tell him to join the party now so he could listen to the end of the race. Tell him I'm sending him an invite to the party. Jordan. Hey, no destroying the track. Well, yeah, I know it wasn't Frosty Sweat because he doesn't have permissions. I'm leaving... I hope you don't mind, Frosty, but I'm leaving you on visitor for this race just in case. iRacing Fan isn't racing Cole, he's just in here. Cole, here's the situation. If I get one more corner cut, I'm at a penalty. If Corey gets two more, he's at a penalty. If we both get penalties, Cole, you win. So Cole very well could still become the winner of this race, even though he will finish 47 laps down. Which means technically he won't finish any laps down, but he will also finish If Cole wins 47 laps down because we get penalties though, that would mean Cole would be the winner of the race, but he hasn't completed half of the laps. So wouldn't that mean only half points are awarded? Yeah, because Cole wouldn't be halfway. No. Cole only completed 28 laps of this race. Alright, here we go. Oh, where's iRacing Fan? He's down there. Oh my god, what? No, this race, it's becoming too crazy. Go, iRacing Fan. Who? Sam? Yes. He on track he's second. In the standings post race he won't be. We will restart with 19 laps to go. Cole, if you end up winning, it's going to be half points. Remember, half points in a crown jewel race, though, are just full points for an average race. Because there's double points for crown jewels. Yeah, the winner of this race gets 20 points. Alright, safety car in this lap, iRacing Fan. What? Green flag. 19 laps to go. 19 laps, cool. What, Cole? Yeah, that's a donkey. Yes, it is, Cole. That's in the new rulebook. If you don't make it halfway, it's only half points. If you make it less than 5 laps, then the race is not counting at all. But we've made it past 5 laps, and we've made it past halfway. But you haven't made it past halfway, so if you end up winning because of penalties, then only half points will be awarded. Even though some of us will have finished the race. It's weird, but technically that's how it works. 18 laps left. I have a big gap. Nobody has to make any more pit stops in this race. It's just from here to the checkered. You have to get on the donkey, open your inventory, and there's like a space. Are you joining, Frosty? You could... Frosty, you could join this race, and, well, you'll get points. You'll finish last, but you will still get points for 5th place. Yeah, but Cole, you finished 39 laps down last race. First off, you were past halfway. Second off, even if you weren't, you didn't win that race on penalties. Half points would only be awarded if you win the race. Because it doesn't matter how many laps the rest of the field does. It only matters how much the leader's done. Corey's closing in with 17 to go. Yeah, this ain't over, and I haven't been pushing at all. I haven't had to. Which is bad, because now I'm not used to it. There's a good chance I make a mistake, and I'm only 1 corner cut away from a penalty. 16 to go. Corey will win the season opener for the first time in his life. Oh yeah, Frosty, just don't go in the grass. That's track limits, pretty much. Yeah, coming up on 15 to go. And the battle is on. Remember, in case of a photo finish, because it's looking like that might happen, My stream is the view that determines the results. I'm also going to officially announce an all-star race. It will be held at iRacing Fans 1 racetrack.
Ethan, you're too loud.
No, I'm not.
You are. I can't hear the damn TV.
Turn it up.
I did. Turn that off. You said you've been on it since 2.
Oh, Sam up in the second. Sam just corner cut. That's number 7. Hori back in the second. No. We have what, 13 to go? 14. iRacing fan, keep a track of the laps. Ignore it.
While his neighbors were asleep, our man Scrooge was thinking deep. The Telecom got a full motivation tornado. His workouts were lit, and he kept finding more.
Alright, caution, caution. Remember, controllers are a rule. Caution. Safety car, iRacing fan. Me. Me, Corey, Sam, that's the order. Coming to 13 laps. Left to race. I don't know. Oh, he said his controller ran out of battery, that's right. Man, Frosty joined just a bit too late. If he joined 8 laps earlier, I believe he would have been able to probably pass Cole. Oh, well, then I'll just be the safety car donkey. Then. Yeah, the only person who ever won on debut in the series was Jordan. And would you like to know why? Because that was the first race ever, so everybody was on their debut race. Yeah. No. Corey, no. I didn't win on my debut. Me and Jordan's debut was Savania Grand Prix Season 1. Corey's debut was race 2 of that season, which I think was at Mountain Valley. Same for Cole and Skylar. Sam's debut was CNE last season. Frosty's debut is here today. Alright, Jake's debut was here today. No, we're going green next time. Green flag next time. We will restart with 11 laps left to go. Can you believe it? Oh, wow. Brought you back into this. Yeah, you got lucky 2 weeks. Corey, do you understand your luck in this series, though? You're probably... You might be the fastest, but you're the most mistake-filled driver of anyone in the field. Especially pit stops. CNE, you lost the lead on a pit stop, and I found pace late in the race. I was beating you, but I accidentally hit But I accidentally hit the wrong part of the D-pad and opened up the emotes. And I stopped for that split second and I wasn't able to catch you. Let's see, what else? This race, I had you if I just got a good pit stop, but the pit thing we were using, that different one with the splash potions, the one ran out, so we had to throw the caution, and Corey hung on the next restart because he was faster overall. I had the better strategy. Here, terrible pit stops, but a chance to win because his mom called in. Iceberg Speedway, you got behind on the pit strategy because you had an extra pit stop and you didn't pit under before the caution. I did, but then there was another caution for a villager on the circuit. Coming around to the green. Green flag back in the air. 11 laps to go. Where'd everyone go? Alright, I got a decent lead. Come on. No, I'm just ahead. Corey to the inside. Trying to get on by. Can't do it. 10 laps left. Dirty air. Oh, Earl is in. Earl is in. Earl, would you like to see the finish? Caution. Caution, caution, caution. No. Were you? Hang on. Let me look at the stream. Let me... Stop. Caution. No, I was leading. I saw it. Alright, I have stopped it on the moment of caution. Corey, I'm sending the screenshot to you. This was when I said caution on stream. Yeah, you could see my helmet. It's just in front. Alright, I'm a TP Earl. Thank you, Earl. Where is he? Did he TP? Huh? Oh. What? Yeah. it over. 9 laps to go. This race is boiling down to a boiling, brilliant conclusion. Jordan. Oh, in your rankings. I thought you meant in the actual standings. crazy. So we will have a restart with 9 to go. Wait, hang on. Stop. Stop. My stream is behind. We're going to have one extra lap of caution. Alright, we're going to have another lap of caution after this. Yeah. Well, you are, because of the positioning. Jake is a lot of laps down. Yeah, that's Earl. Earl, Corey says hi. How about that? The Season 2 champ just said hi to you. He just acknowledged your existence. Alright, so we will restart apparently with 8 laps left to go in the first race of the season. The biggest race of them all. I don't know. I've never met him. Well, that's what he goes by in chat too. That's like all of his accounts, and I think that's what he is in our Discord, right? iRacing fan, you're iRacing fan in pretty much everything. Earl says hi to you, Corey. Ooh, Ryan Racing Network also, guys. Ryan Racing Network also wants to. How many people could you get in a lobby before there's too many? I think it was 8 on the Xbox One, so unless that changed, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna restart this time. I think there's 7 in right now. iRacing fan, Earl, me, Corey, Jake. Oh wait, Cole's not here anymore, so there's 6 in right now. Ryan, what's your Xbox gamer tag? If you're on Xbox. Because I could always add another lap of caution while I type it in. But no, safety car's already coming in this lap, so we will restart with 8 laps left. We have 8 to go, iRacing fan, on the restart. Green flag, back in the air. Wait, no, the caution came out with 10 to go, didn't it? So yeah, this is 7 laps left. It's a brilliant restart by me. That's been my strong point. I had a really bad corner through there. I didn't want to cut, so I peeled out. No, I didn't. I turned out. I turned left in a right-hander to not cut. Corey's caught me once again. This race is on. Oh, I hit the wall. Six laps left. Alright, I'm gonna add Ryan's Racing Network. Is that alright if I throw another yellow? Alright. Stop, stop, stop. We threw the yellow a while ago. I was leading. I threw it right before the chicane. Five laps to go and we're under caution, guys. We're going to restart with 4 to go. What? I don't know. Oh, yes, here we go. What a legendary race. Alright, let's go. Sam is in front because Jake is multiple laps down compared to us. Remember, he started later. We restart in the order of how many laps down you are as well. Here you go. So we'll have 4 to go on the restart. We have 6 laps to go right now, but we're going to have another lap. Oh, red. Nah, continue on. We're under yellow iRacing. Fan. Oh yeah, 1 extra lap. 1 extra lap under caution to determine this race. Too bad this isn't for, you know, the championship. I'm thinking about implementing the fireworks system for the championship race. Green flag. Corey got a decent start that time compared to his bad starts the last couple of times. I just realized we restarted with 5 to go instead. Who's Beware of Bacon? Alright, we're not going to TP him to the track at the moment. Next race is January 7th. It's at PepsiCo Speedway. I think that's what, Friday? Next Friday night? It'll be at 7. Yes. Next Friday at 7 p.m. Qualifying will be at 6:30. It'll be 250 laps at the PepsiCo Speedway. Oh, I messed up. I lagged so bad. 3 laps. No, 4 to go. 4 to go. No, on my screen I'm leading. Well, I'm lagging like crazy as well. Yeah, Corey, why are you Trevor Banana? You should be Corey Banana. Was that Donald? Oh yeah, that's right. Kinda sus, Corey. Me. I've pulled away. Well, not really, but I'm farther in front than last time by. 3 to go. No, there will be more safety cars, but chances are they could determine the race. They could end the race now. There's no need for a safety car at the moment, though. Yeah, I'm leading right now on my screen, though. Dude, I just stayed inside the track limits there. That was so scary. Probably about 5 pixels of my hoofs were on the curb. Gonna go back in the footage and review that one after the race, probably. Got up there on the wall just a slight bit. Corey's right with me. 2 to go. Yes, January 7th is the next race. Alright, I'm not going to be reading chat for the finish here for these next 2 laps because these 2 laps are crucial. In case you didn't know, this race is the biggest race of the entire season now. Yes, winning it is everything. This is like the Indy 500. This is like the Daytona 500. This is like the Monaco Grand Prix. No, I haven't now, and I'm pulling away on my screen. Yep, we're coming up on the white flag. iRacing fan, make sure you have that white flag out and ready. Yikes. Yeah. Final lap presented by Grainy Sand, I guess. Or no, presented by Pepsi. I lead on my screen, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold it. Corey's closing in once again. through turn 4. I hold on. Down towards turn 5. Well, that's not really even a turn. Lap 7, or turn 7 that was, through 8 and 9. Down, into the sweeper. Alright, checkered is like gray. Through 12. Cannot hit this wall. I don't hit it. Final corner. Yes! We're gonna win. Oh. Feels good to win after just so long without one and so many tough losses to Corey. And we start off the season with a win. Alright, Corey, turn on the stream and just go back a couple of seconds. To the finish, to the final lap. Thank you, Ryan Network. That was an amazing, amazing final lap there. That was an amazing race. So close. All right, Cole. If you're still on, or if you're still in chat, get on for the podium. Because Cole is on the podium. No, because Sam has the penalty. Yeah. All right. Sam passes Parc Ferme. Cole does. I do. No, I didn't. I'm looking back at one corner cut in particular with 3 to go. Rudy passes post-race inspection. Everybody passes the Parc Ferme conditions. To the podium we go for the celebrations. Yeah, Earl, you could race next race. And Racing Ryan Network, you could also race next time. So now we got other people. First off, before the podium celebrations, because we have to wait for Cole, I'm gonna first look back at the incident with 3 laps to go. That was with 4 to go. Alright, here is the incident we were reviewing. I stayed on the circuit, crucially. And then the finish. Yes, no doubt about it. The finish went to me. Alright, here. I just sent in chat the one photo of the corner cut. I'm zooming it in so you all can see. No one on the stream can see because I don't have those abilities. Alright, let me see it. And now time to view the pit incident for Sam. Sam comes out of the pits with no hearts. No, I'm not. That's not off. You could see Yes, but look at my front ones. They're over that black line at the end of the pixels. They're over that. No, I'm not. That's on. That is on. No, it's not. That's on. That's on. Yeah, that's on. That was on. Sam did not pit, we have deemed. So he has been disqualified from the race.
How could you not know what that was?
Cole sent the clip in chat earlier. We have Snapchat group that has all the. So let's head to the points. No, they're not. So Sam has been disqualified. He will not get any points because of that pit infringement. Giving Cole the podium finish. And giving Frosty P4 in his debut race. You finished 4th because of Sam's penalty for the pit stop earlier before you joined. Guessing he rage quit. So let me add Jake into the points. Yeah, I can still hear him. I'm also going to add Earl and Ryan. Alright, Cole is not here, so I'll just give him his trophy later on. That's on. Look at it. And then let me show the. Oh, I cropped it. Hang on. Let me copy and paste the big picture of that. Oh, he's getting on soon. No, it's not. Yes, but I'm the race director. Hang on. iRacing fan, I'm going to send this to you in Discord. Because he's also a steward. We're going to see his choice. Alright, I just tagged iRacing fan and asked him. What? Hang on. Firelings. Firelings. Just firelings. Oh wait, I'll look at that in a minute. Oh my god, it's 3508. I'm on Xbox. Ryan, I added you on Xbox. If you go on Xbox, I added you. Alright, the trophy presentation. Third goes to Cole, he's not here. Second to Corey. First to me. Woo. No champagne. We don't have Cole for an interview. So, Corey. Second place. Yeah, how does it feel to once again come up short? Sure. Alright. Sam, interview me. Interview me. Alright. It's not. I looked at it. I was still in bounds. Just my pixel of my hoof was still in bounds there through turn 7. So I'm gonna say I stayed in bounds. And I'm not overturning that after looking at it. There's nowhere near enough evidence to turn it over. It's too close of a call to overturn. Alright, we're done. Alright, see ya. Alright. Next race will be at the PepsiCo Speedway. So if anyone wants to see that, I'll actually show it just quickly. What a race. The only race of Season 3 to happen in 2021, as we now officially leave the year in which the season was created tomorrow. So, for those who want to see PepsiCo, let me just get there right now. We'll run 250 laps around this short oval track over by Statue Island. Or actually Pixar Island, I think it was. I didn't. Was that earlier? Earlier he died because I cleared all the entities to get rid of the villagers and I didn't realize it killed all of our donkeys. But that was before the race began. The world generation is so slow. Anyways. It's down there. I don't know. Oh, is that Jaden's old base? That might be. There's Desert Land over there. You can see the back of the pit lane and stuff. There's PepsiCo Speedway. There's Carnation. There's the Gulf McLaren, which isn't finished. Oh wait, yeah, it is. See if my F1 cars are all still here. Alright, yeah. We have the Alpine. We have the Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia Alpine car. We have the Alfa Romeo. And we have the Imola / Monza Alfa Romeo. Oh, Cole's in. I'm a /TP Cole to me. Cole, come down here. Trophy's down here. And so this is PepsiCo Speedway, the site of the next Grand Prix. But until then, so long, everybody.